Good evening, Nick. It is Friday, happy Friday, and I am off all next week. So apparently, I don't have to go to work for reasons, so I will be off all next week. So on Wednesday, when you see my video, you will get to see the old blue ball because I will be home at my parents' house visiting them, and that's pretty exciting. So what am I gonna do for a whole week? Haven't had a week off in a while, so that's gonna be kind of weird. But let's face it, what we really want to talk about today is how we're going to resolve this, language learning dilemma. And Nick, I think it boils down to really two languages, Spanish and French. One, they're two of the closest languages to English. Two, they're going to be two of the most important languages in the world for, economics coming up. One, Spanish is just a growing language. South America, as it develops more and more, yeah, and plus it's just becoming more and more prominent in the United States. So I mean, if you want to keep up, you gotta learn more. Or French, which is a little more global of a language, especially in sub-Saharan Africa, where a lot of countries' populations are growing a lot. A lot of people speak French there, and so that's going to be really, really important to us in a kind of global way. So it kind of goes either way. I've learned French before, ish. I mean, I can have reasonable conversations in French, but I was never really good at it. In Spanish, I have no skill at, so that'd be kind of building from the ground up. Mandarin would be a really important language to learn, and I don't want to ignore it, but it's how different it is from English would make it exceptionally difficult to learn without taking classes or having somebody that we know personally teach us. And so I think it's probably better to go with Spanish and French. I will let you decide which of those two languages you would rather learn. I trust your judgment because you're a smart man. And so, yeah, pick one. That's all you gotta do, pick one. Now, the better questions, now that we've almost picked the languages, how much of the video should it take up? How, should we subtitle? Should we not subtitle? One, I think we should absolutely subtitle because, that's just video editing skills that we can work on, plus subtitling could be fun. And it'll also kind of help us, but I don't want to do it every time that we need subtitles because then you might kind of rely on them as a crutch and not actually be learning the language. So, yeah. I mostly am in favor of subtitles, but I don't know if they're necessarily 100% the way to go. So, yeah, I'm absolutely in favor of them, but not. And so that makes a lot of sense. And two, how much of a video should it take? I don't know. Maybe the first time just try a couple lines and then maybe add up a little more until it's no more than, I wouldn't say much more than a minute and a half of a video, just while we're learning. Maybe eventually we'll get to the point where we can do full videos in another language, but it will take a while. That's going to be months down the road. And so we'll kind of figure that out and feel that out as we learn if we decide that we have any talent for it or if we don't. But Nick, I need to go finish making dinner because Pokemon Sun is calling my name, and I fought through a lot of traffic to get to the GameStop after dropping my buddy off at the bus station, and now I just kind of want to play Pokemon Sun. But eating is also important. I'm not going to be one of those gamers who ever gets to have meals. So I look forward to hearing what your language decision is, and I will see you on Monday.